So if you're watching this video, you've probably blasted a bunch of cold emails, DMs, maybe gotten a little bit of interest, but quickly that fizzles out and you're starting right over from ground zero. I'm gonna show you how to take cold prospects, get them to lean in and actually convert. I've been doing sales and marketing for over a decade now and have sold over $10 million worth of products and services before I even started in SMMA, doing exactly this: cold calls, emails, DMs, and trying to get leads to talk to me. I was just on a one-on-one coaching call with one of my students who's targeting med spas. So we wrote him up a script, he started blasting it out over email, and then quickly he got a passive lead. They were semi-interested, but they weren't ready to have a conversation. This is pretty common. You're not always gonna have somebody say, yeah, sure, where do I sign the check? It's gonna be more of like, what do you got? Tell me what you got and I'll see if I'm interested. This is where you're gonna need to pull them in. So I did a quick assessment of the lead, checked out their company, wrote up what I would say back to them, and boom, he got the meeting and a conversation booked on the calendar. So how do we do this? Let's break it down. And if you're thinking, hey, I would love to get support like this as well, I highly recommend you check out our school community, Growth School. That's school.com/growth school. It's our lowest ticket offer and our highest value service that we have today. This is what my student sent over. He blasted out some emails and he got a very passive response. Said, hey, can you email me some more information on what you offer? So this is typically considered a blow off. You're not really going to get very far if you're just going to immediately try to book an appointment without delivering some kind of value first. So this is a pretty common response that you're going to get, fairly passive from leads. And they're really just testing you, trying to place you, trying to figure out what you do and see if it's any different from what they're doing today. Now, you'll notice the title of this person is a marketing director. A lot of people are nervous to message a marketing director because they feel like, hey, I'm new to this game. How am I going to top what somebody who's doing this full-time at their company is doing? But that couldn't be further from the truth. Marketing leaders, CMOs, they're very good at the strategic play, looking at the business at a high level and making strategic decisions on how to grow the company. But when it comes to individual skill sets, being good at running ads, SEO, Facebook, Instagram, these are lacking within their skill set. So what are they going to do? They're either going to hire somebody internally that they can run this process, or what's going to make the most sense and going to be the most cost effective is to hire a vendor or a third-party firm, or in this case, an SMMA, an agency, to run these ads for them, because they're going to want to report to the board and say, here's our growth trajectory for the next 3 months. Here's what we did the past 3 months. They're not going to be tweaking ad sets and testing within the platform. It's just not a skill set they have. So don't feel intimidated to go and reach out to these companies if they already have a marketing staff. I would say about half the clients that we work with have a senior marketing leader at their company, and they're our main point of contact. They're somebody that we're working with on a daily basis. What did I say to this person? Well, here's how we responded. Hi, Nicole. Thanks for getting back to me. As a marketing director, you're clearly doing some great work. So I want to start right away by recognizing the fact that they're already doing a great job. We're not coming in here to threaten their position whatsoever. We're just trying to augment and accelerate the goals that they have. So I'm saying, hey, we offer a wide range of services to med spas depending on your growth goals and marketing maturity. I see you have a great looking website and regularly post engaging content on your social channels. So I took a moment, I looked at their website. It actually looks really good. I looked at their Instagram. They're posting good content. It's clean. They clearly have somebody who's doing, 4K video and posting on their, not their YouTube, on their Instagram channel. So I want to start by complimenting them. I don't want to look like a threat here. And I also want to look informed. I'm not just shoving a bunch of services down their throat without thinking about this at all strategically, because this is what this person is doing. This is their job. So if I want to help them, I need to come at them as a peer, not somebody who is below them or is just going to be told what to do. Like, I want to bring value to the conversation in the business. So I'm going to do a little bit of research. And keep in mind, this took me like 5 minutes to look this stuff up. Check out the website, check out their social channels. And then here's something very important that I did next. Now I'm trying to add some value and perspective on what they're doing today and how we can be doing better. I said organically, you're also doing very well. From an SEO perspective, I'm showing you in the top positions for relevant searches in New Jersey. So I did a simple search. I typed in plastic surgery, New Jersey. I looked at the results and they actually showed up on the first page, which is great. So another compliment I can give them. I said, I see a few growth areas when searching for things like Wayne, New Jersey, plastic surgery. I'm finding Dr. Caminilio, the #1 spot on Google above all organic and local maps. So they were advertising and they were showing up #1. I'm not making this up. I'm just doing a search and showing that they're in the top spot. This is really important to highlight what their competition is doing, because now I'm not coming in and trying to suggest things that are out of left field or haven't been proven or tested before in the market. Their competition is doing this right now. So there's precedent there. This has been done before, and they're going to be more likely to agree and want to work with us on the services I'm going to provide and propose if there's precedent and they can clearly see people that they know and competition doing it in their marketplace. So it's important to name drop these people. Keep in mind, my student has really never worked in the med spa space, but they're going to immediately be like, okay, there's some credibility here. They understand what's going on. They understand the local market just by doing some super basic research. I looked up their website, I looked at their Instagram, and I typed in one search on Google. That is the amount of research I did for this response. I said also, I'm going to butcher these East Coast names. Genichi Plastic Surgery is ranked just behind him, along with Dr. Michael Ferrilio. Beyond paid media, so I'm mentioning like, hey, obviously we can help you get into the paid slots because I'm talking about the paid slots. Beyond paid media, we are well versed in funnels to maximize conversions and appointments, social retargeting, and other lead generation automated services. And I'm keeping it a little bit vague here. I think people make the mistake when they just say, hey, yep, they respond to an email like this and say, sure, we do Google ads, we do Facebook ads, we build funnels and go high level, and we do email marketing. Are you interested? No. Like, they don't care about that. What they do care about is more visibility, more traffic, and more leads. So I'm hinting at the things that we could be doing for them, and I'm building authority in this message. I'd happily discuss ways to capture this high intent traffic and support your marketing efforts. So I'm not trying to replace what they're doing. I'm just trying to support the vision that she has. Let me know if you think a conversation would be valuable as well, and we can set something up in the coming weeks. I appreciate the time. Simple as that. I did some basic research. I went onto Google. I did a quick search to see where they were ranked organically. I checked out their social media, complimented them on the things they're doing well, but highlighted the fact that when I do these high intent searches, they don't show up. And more importantly, these 3 doctors show up well above them. So they can be killing it with SEO. They're organic. But in reality, Google paid ads are going to be the top 4 slots. Then it's the map section. Then it's organic, way down here. So realize that people's attention spans are short when they're looking for answers, they're looking for help. They're going to go to the people who are at the top. And especially when it's an intimate service like plastic surgery, they're going to want to go with the most reputable people in the country or in the state. And even if they're doing well from an organic perspective, if they're showing up in the paid sponsored section, that's just going to build more confidence in their customer base, make them seem more relevant, like, oh, they're spending money on ads, they must be successful. Like, these are the subconscious triggers that people are going to think when they see your clients in that #1 position. So I could have just sent this email and said, yeah, we just do Google ads, we do Facebook ads, email marketing, want to have a chat? Probably would have zero success with this. But since I tailored it to this individual's perspective, they're a marketing director. I'm highlighting the hard work that they've done so far, and I'm showcasing where they could grow and holes in their game. It's just like if you were to sit somebody down, an employee of yours, for a hard conversation, and you want to keep them on for the long term. You're not just firing them. You're trying to do a performance improvement plan or something like that. You're not just going to immediately say, hey, here's the 10 things that you've done wrong this month, and here's the 10 things I want you to improve on moving forward, or you're fired. You're going to start with the wins. Like, hey, I really appreciate you on our team. You bring an amazing energy each and every day, and you bring a ton of value to this organization. But I'm seeing a couple things that I want to make sure we address and talk about now so they don't become bigger issues in the future. Does that sound good with you? And I'm highlighting the same kind of psychology. I'm starting with a positive. I'm highlighting some potential negatives because their competition is technically beating them. And then I'm giving an alternate solution to the problem. So this is going to make you a thought leader. This is going to get you to convert more of these DMs and emails that you're just sending out that essentially go nowhere into actual conversations, into real business objectives. So we don't sell services here. We sell solutions to problems. That's fundamentally how we sell and how we differentiate ourselves in the marketplace, because everybody else is going to be lazy. They're just going to send a bunch of messages. They're going to say, yep, we run these kind of ads and these kind of ads, and they're going to get wildly ignored. Business owners, they don't want ads. They don't want somebody just running a bunch of Facebook ads and wasting their money. They want results. They want more customers. They want to beat their competition. Maybe they want to sell the business. They want to be in a better position than they are yesterday. So these are the things that we sell to, and this is going to separate you in the marketplace. And if you're looking for more help like this, and you want to be around a community of people who are selling differently, who are scaling their agency in a smart and methodical way, check out school.com/growth school. It's our paid community on School, and we have over 100 members now at this point, which is crazy. We just opened it up a few weeks back. You're going to find courses like ads mastery, email marketing, go high level training, wealth mastery, self mastery, YouTube growth, like all kinds of valuable content and skills that we've built up over the years, we've put into this community. But more importantly, you're going to be surrounded with people who are winners, who are getting after it like yourself, because let's face it, entrepreneurship is lonely. If you're out there building your business by yourself, it's challenging. But if you're surrounded by a group of people who are pushing you, motivating you, trying to get you to excel every single day, that's going to separate you from somebody who just has the idea of starting an SMMA and somebody who's actually successful in this business. So check out the links in the description below. And if you're looking for more support free here on YouTube, I highly recommend checking out this video where I break down how to start an SMMA in 20 minutes. I'll see you over there.